Whoever you are listening, you are breaking chains surrounding money. Whoever you are, you have been doing a lot of money healing, a lot of scarcity and poverty transmutation. You are an alchemist. If I am speaking to you, if you are under the sound of my voice, it is most likely that you grew up in circumstances where you were not stable with money. You were not stable with income. You may have grown up with a mindset of there's just not enough, okay? Because of the programming of society, the programming that was in your household, the programming that was in your community. But I am here to let you know all of that poverty, all of that scarcity mindset, all of that not enough, all of that not good enough, all of that energy, it stops with you. You are breaking chains. You are breaking traumas. You are breaking curses that have been surrounding your money and your finances, not only in your household, but the bloodline and the family that you come from. Even if I heard, do you hear that breaking? It's like, can you hear it breaking in the spirit? Come on, somebody. You have broken the chains of poverty and scarcity in the spirit. And whatever happens in the spirit, it must happen in the physical. It is true in the physical if it's true in the spiritual. And even if you come from a fairly successful family, because some of you all may have come from successful families as well, but there's still a limit that there was still a ceiling, I'll say, that they have not passed yet. And you are someone that is passing through that ceiling. You said enough is enough. You are not allowing the chains of the matrix to rule your household, to rule your family. Many of you all are the first entrepreneurs of your family. Okay, and if there are other entrepreneurs in your family, you are still taking it further than any other entrepreneur in your family has taken. I'm hearing you have been passed the baton. It's like a relay race. People, whether it's your ancestors, they've gone as far as they can go. The people in your family, whether they have made it or not, they have taken it as far as they could go. And now you have the baton. And you looked within your family, no matter what type of family dynamic you come from. You said, I'm going to take this baton and I'm going to go further than anybody has ever gone within my family, within my bloodline. You have been set apart. You have been called out specifically to do this very thing. This is part of your higher purpose. This is part of why you are alive. This is part of why you are breathing. You are meant to be prosperous. You are meant to touch a lot of money. You are meant to be able to thrive, not just barely get by. And again, many of you all come from quote unquote hood situations or ghetto situations or poverty situations or just not enough. Watching your parents struggle to take care of you. Watching your mother and your father work 2 and 3 jobs. Some of you all come from single parent homes. And you said, that's not going to be me. And it may have been a long journey for you as well. It wasn't easy breaking these chains. All I keep hearing is, do you hear that breaking? I'm hearing you. But, like Soldier Boy, okay? It's like you as a soldier, you stood down for this. Some of you all could have went into the military to use as a stepping stone to help break poverty as well, since that came through. But you looked at your circumstances and you said, I am not going to be in these same situations. I am not going to repeat these patterns. You said, I'm getting out of the hood. You said, I'm making it onto the other side of the tracks. You said, I'm going to make it behind the gates. You are going to be the first one in your family to have the acreage, to have the mansion, to have the pool at your home, in your backyard, to have the bowling alley within your own home, or whatever it is that you desire. Many of you all will be the first to be super successful within your family, within your business. I heard family business. So some of you all are meant to start a family business. But what the track I was getting on, there's so many messages that are coming through, is that you are literally the first multi-millionaire in your family. I did not say millionaire. You are multi-millionaire. Comment that down below. I am a multi-millionaire. We have to call those things from the spiritual into the physical. You have to do that physical work. You have to know that this is true for you. You don't have to claim what's yours type of thing. I know I could say, hey, claim it in the comments, but you don't have to claim what's yours, because baby, it's already yours. All I keep hearing again, do you hear that breaking? You have breaking those chains of poverty, the mindset, the programming of the tell-a-lie vision. All of it. You have done the work, and you have broken all of the money challenges that you or your family have been facing for generations. And now, 707, I'm here in seventh heaven. It's like your crown chakra energy. You know that this is true for you. You know that you are prosperous. You all didn't know when it was going to happen for you. In the spirit, it's been broken. Whatever you've done, you've broken those spirits of poverty, of again, lack, of scarcity, of scraping, of being afraid, of the fear around money, the anxiety around money. And it has opened you up to receive in the physical. So I don't know a timeline for you, because everyone's life is different. But I do know in the spirit, it has been broken. And that means I'm hearing just like when a woman's water break when she's having a baby. It's only a matter of time before that baby is coming out. So it's giving me literally, we are on this earth, as y'all know I say, what's my favorite word? Rich, right? But we all know that this earth is dense, so it can be slow sometimes in bringing our manifestations in. But I'm hearing literally from this moment now, you're going to be seeing evidence, because you're walking this way, you're walking in the direction of the money, of the prosperity. It's meeting you. You're on the path. It can see you. You can see it from this moment on. But you will physically be able to see your life change over literally these next 30 days, over these next 60 days. I don't know if y'all can hear that. My oven timer just went off. I'm here to tell you what I know. Your life is financially changing in a radical way. However, the money is flowing to you. Be open and receptive to receiving it, because you should be expecting it. Yes, you have to cross the threshold. When you're coming from a place, see, so many people think just because you don't have it, that you can never get it. So a lot of people don't even try to break the spells, or try to break the traumas, or try to break the challenges, the financial challenges that they're experiencing. They just think that this is their way of living, and this is just how it always has to be. But you, brave soul, you actually did the work to receive the money. And because of that, you shifted your mind frame. That's what makes you different from everybody else. You knew it was possible. You didn't just accept financial defeat. 10-10. Cycles are ending. You are in alignment for a new beginning. You didn't just accept the financial defeat. You said, oh no, this ain't happening no more. I'm not accepting less, because you know your value. You know who you are. You know that you are worth something. Your flesh is worth something. I ain't gonna get into a whole nother topic, because I don't want them even looking at me, and then them people looking at me. But if you know, catch what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. Our flesh, our bodies, even though we are unlimited beings, everybody got a price, so to speak. And yeah, you know that you're worth something. You're worth a dollar amount. Don't put yourself at, oh, I'm only worth $10,000 a year, $30,000 a year, or $14 an hour, or $23 an hour. If you gonna have a price on your head, because everybody got a price, let it be in the millions, let it be the billions. Whatever you are doing, you know that your skills is worth it. You know that your wisdom is worth value. You know that the things that you speak, you know that the things that you create are worth something. You know that you've done the healing work even outside of the financial realm. You know that you've done the mindset work just on yourself, on your self-concepts, okay, just on your life in general. You've healed a lot of just other type of traumas, habits, addictions, all of that within your life. Behaviors. So, you know you've changed your thinking with this, with the programming of the matrix outside of finances. So that in itself, you know, okay, I'm different, and that's worth something. That's worth a dollar amount, because you can sell your knowledge, right? You can sell your creations, because you've done the work to build your confidence, to build your self-esteem within yourself, and that alone is worth something. So not only is your actual flesh worth something, because people be buying people, you feel me? Not only are you, your flesh, your body, human, worth something, the inner parts, the inside of you, the most intimate part of you is worth something. Your knowledge, your skills, your gifts, your talents, your creations are worth something. And that alone, and I'm also hearing your faith, those chains have forever been broken. You know your value in multiple ways. And the universe is blessing you, is blissing you, is prospering you in the realm of money. Because you have the roots outside of the money that is planted, deeply planted, because you are rooted in the other areas, because your heart posture is correct, because you have done the work. Spirit trusts you to now say, here's the money, fam. So be open to receive this money that you have worked to receive. You have broken the timelines. Not only, that's what I was going to say earlier as well. There were so many messages coming through, but thank you, Spirit, for the reminder. Not only have you broken what was programmed for your family that is alive right now, since they've passed you the baton, but also from your ancestors, you're helping them as well in the spirit realm. But everyone that comes after you, your children or your nieces or your nephews, people in the community, however you use your gift, because you're meant to be seen, you're shifting the generation and how the generations come after you. And not just your own family generation, but I'm talking about the generations within the universe, within the world. You're going to be a pivotal reason on them. You're going to be pivotal on how they receive money. So I am here to tell you, you are changing the game financially, not only within your family for generations to come, but also within the world. You are influencing others over their finances and helping them to break the poverty chains, the scarcity chains, the lack chains and traumas and challenges that they've experienced with money and finances as well. So whoever you are very special, you are very unique, and you have done the work to break the chains. Do you hear that breaking? Do you hear it breaking in the spirit? Because it's broken in the spirit. And, what I'm hearing, thank you, Spirit. The world, the matrix, wanted to break your spirits through your financing. But that's exactly why you manifested into this realm. Whatever year that you came onto the earth planet, or planet Earth, whatever year you was here, it was always part of the plan. Before you even got to earth, it was always part of the plan that you break financial chains, that you break financial barriers, that you break off the financial traumas, and that it no longer breaks the spirit of your family. Because it's been hindering your family from being in the position that they are supposed to be in. But it's taken generation to generation to generation until it got to you to finally fully break it off. Those that have come before you, they've gone through a lot as well. Respect those that have come before you. Just because they didn't hit the tens of thousands of dollars, or they still may be in poverty, don't mean that they still didn't do certain work for you to be where you are, because you were created from that family. And if it wasn't for the dynamics of that family, you wouldn't be who you were to be able to break it off. So respect those that have come before you, because it's still part of the bloodline and generation that you are healing. Be thankful and be grateful that you were the one that was chosen to break these financial traumas and curses and so forth, because you get to be the one to benefit and receive the money. Hallelujah to that. Ashe to that. You get to actually get the money, because you can be trusted with it. And just because this was the divine natural order, and you are able to use this money to give back to your family, to be able to lift up your family's name, and so they can all live like the kings and queens and royal family that they are, that you all are. You all are royal. Comment that down below. I am royal. You all are kings and queens. Don't forget it. And don't you forget it. Isn't that Glenn Lewis, I believe? Some of you all, your voices are meant to be heard. 1818. You all are infinitely abundant. Comment that down below. I am infinitely abundant. And you have broken the chains. The chains didn't break you. The poverty and scarcity could not break your spirit. It could not break the spirit of your family. They knew that you were going to be the one manifest to shift the financial trajectory of your bloodline. It was always you. So congratulations to you, okay, for doing the necessary work. It was difficult for you too, and you get to get the reward, because that's just how the plan was written. So congratulations to you for breaking these chains and not allowing poverty, scarcity, lack to break you. These are your messages. Thank you all so much for your continued love and support. You all can work with me one-on-one down below. Book your 30-minute session. Okay, you can go to my website, book your time slot, and get on the phone with me. All right, and also give this video a thumbs up. Share it with someone that you know may need to be uplifted and encouraged when it comes to their finances, and you know that they have been doing the work. Okay, and it will help to put me me out into the algorithm as well. Let YouTube know that you guys want to see more of my videos, more of my content. And baby, as always, I'll see you all in the next one. I am motivational speaker Nayla LATRICE. Peace.